Hello everybody, I'm Dave and welcome to my studio. I am a miniature photographer and today's theme is going to be Halloween based because it's almost Halloween and I like to be thematic. So I need a figure that's Halloween-y to start making my image with. So I headed over to one of my favorite places to get characters, which is lootstudios.com. So I was looking through their site looking for characters that I have access to, and I came across this one called Jimmy Hollowhead, which is a walking pumpkin, which looked perfect for Halloween. So I downloaded him and 3D printed him off. And the next step is to paint him up and get him camera ready. So let's hit that with this stunning montage.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you. I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time it goes tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? You know, I am you.
Here's Jimmy. So Jimmy Hollowhead here is ready to go. He's got a lot of excellent details in him, which I really appreciate. I made a couple modifications. He had some eyes that are attached to his head, and I'm not really a big fan of having characters with like weird extra eyes. So I took out some of the bigger eyes and just kind of made it look like pumpkin wrinkles. It's not the best job in the world, but because pumpkins are naturally rough and abstract looking and kind of like they're not smooth, I think it worked out okay, and my poor job has been hidden by the fact that pumpkins are naturally wrinkly. So setting wise, pumpkin patch, obviously, because he's a pumpkin. They live in a pumpkin patch. Kind of writes itself. So I got to make a pumpkin patch for him. So I'm thinking a big farm with a pumpkin patch as the background. So it looks like he's stepping up on something. He's not like stepping forward, but like resting his front foot on something. So I'm going to have to incorporate that somewhere in the diorama. So whatever I build is going to have that. Otherwise, it's just going to be a basic pumpkin patch and field. Which should be fairly easy to knock out in short order. The pumpkin patch is going to require some pumpkins, so I 3D printed some of those. So my first job is going to be painting those up, and then I can go on from there. So let's get to it. one pumpkin patch done. So this is the scene that Jimmy Hollowhead's going to be in. I have the pumpkin guy here, and he's going to be kind of marching back towards the camera, stepping over this fence, breaking it in the meantime. That's why it's kind of broken here, is that as he's stepping through, it's going to be breaking because of his weight, because the guy's huge. And then some pumpkins in the foreground just to sell the fact that it's a pumpkin patch. He's coming from the pumpkins. So that is the scene that I'm going for. So I need to add some lights and some misty effects and a dark and stormy night in the background. And that should all look fantastic. So I'm going to go do that now. So I just got to take this over to my studio where my camera setup is and start adding in some lights and some smoke. So let's get to that. Come to me, my pumpkins. Ha ha.
I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know.
All right, that's it for me. Hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a happy Halloween.